Hello, fellow Clashers. This is Valentino of Clan Lost Phoenix coming at you with episode 10 of Val Does Clash. In today's episode, I will be showing you the epic conclusion of our recent war with Clan Bubba Brines. I promise you guys cannot possibly predict the outcome of this war. If you did, my hat's off to you, because it was a shock to me. Today I will be bringing you two more replays from Glider of Lost Phoenix. And if you hadn't checked out my episode called Val Does Clash, but Glider Does 6, you should really go check that one out. Alright, Glider is going in with his version of the Queen Walk. He puts out his queen, he puts out a few healers behind her, keeping her up. She took out an archer tower already, so that's one defense down. The healers are safely away from that air defense that is up and to the left of the queen. In the meantime, he drops all 11 of his witches in one spot over here by the world flags, which is a very smart move because if there are flags there, that means there's no big bombs there waiting to ruin this raid. The queen has taken out the air defense, so now she is even in better shape down here. She will get through a lot of buildings if she can keep ahead of those healers just a little bit and take care of those air defenses. Now Glider has already dropped two jump spells. He's dropped one at the top of the base, his king hopped over the wall, and he's causing major damage over there. This other jump spell was right into the center enclosure, right by the town hall, and a lot of skeletons are being funneled right to that thing. Glider has a three-front war thing happening here. Two of those fronts have joined right by the enemy's town hall, and they are just wreaking havoc in the middle of this base. He had a perfect rage spell right in the middle, and you can see all of the enraged units. At this point in the raid, all three crossbows are gone, and both Inferno towers are history. The queen is still down here at the south end, and she is getting hit by two archer towers at the same time. She steps on a big bomb, and her life is almost depleted. I have to be honest, I probably would have freaked out and hit her ability at that point. But now he does use her ability, and boy, that was close. I couldn't even see the red that was left in her life bar. And now with the rejuvenated queen, he has about a minute 15 left and 15% more of this base to destroy. But if you look around, the queen is looking pretty lonely. There's a few archers alive. There's a minion down here working on the south end of the base. The queen is working up towards the top. Looks like she has just a few more structures up there. And out comes Mr. T on a pig. Mr. T is riding around this base saying, "I pity the fool. Yes, I pity the building." In the meantime, the queen is trying her best to get at these last three buildings down here in the corner. Mr. T looks like he is going to be the hero of this raid. He is all alone. It is up to him to get these last two buildings. 4 seconds. 3. There's the... well, crap. Mr. T sadly does not make it in time. The only building that left is one sad little builder's hut. The absolute weakest building in the game defeats Mr. T. It is a sad day in Clash of Clans when the only thing that stops you from 3-starring a base is one tiny, silly little builder's hut. Oh well, hopefully Glider has better luck this second raid. Now for Glider's second war attack, I noticed he did not bring a Mr. T on a pig. I probably would have fired Mr. T too. I mean really, one builder hut? Come on, what are the odds of that happening? Alright, his first jump spell is out. His king is down here. Hopefully is going to head back over to that jump spell. All witches have been put out. A sea of skeletons just in front of them. They turn around to attack the enemy Barb King. They make quick work of him, and here they come. The king is in the outer ring, looking to do some damage. The first free spell is out, the second jump spell is down, and here come the massive troops towards that town hall. Glider has dropped his one and only rage spell right in the middle. Here comes the second freeze. There are about 40,000 pissed off skeletons in the middle, going everywhere. Going for that single target Inferno, going for the Teslas. The town hall is down. He is already at 50%. This raid is looking great. There's still a ton of witches alive in the middle. In the meantime, the queen is still on the west side of the base. She is still going strong. Her ability has not been used yet. It looks like all the healers are still alive that are following her. All of the major defenses are gone. There's no Inferno left. There's no crossbow. There's a few cannons, a wizard tower, a few archer towers, some mortars. It is now a race against the clock. There are still several witches up, and they are making skeleton babies left and right. Glider is now at 78% with a little over a minute left to go. Things are looking great. Now he has just activated the Queen's ability, not because she was in any danger of dying, but just to get some more bodies out there shooting at these remaining structures. If you guys had just missed a 3-star war raid because you were just a few troops short, you would probably do the same thing. I know I would. I would not want that to happen again. Alright guys, here we go. 97% in less than 20 seconds. It is coming down to the wire again. We are having an epic showdown of 1 queen, 1 witch, a few skeletons, and 1 builder hut. Okay guys, that's all we have time for today. We'll pick this up next week on Val Does Clash. Wait, just kidding. Alright, let's go see how this turned out. Alright, Glider has 7 seconds left. Is he going to make it? Or is another 3-star attempt going to be foiled by a builder's hut? Can it happen twice in the same war? Can it? Yes, it can. Another 99% 2-star victory prevented from being a 3-star victory by a builder's hut. This is where you hope you took out that Apple Care. I would have seen just how many pieces my phone could have burst into when it hit the wall on the other side of the room. But anyways, here are the results of this war. Lost Phoenix 111, Bubba's 0. Yes, in all my days of playing Clan Wars, I've never seen an outcome like this before. This was a little bit odd, to say the least. Before this war ever started, the leader of the other clan came over to ours and offered a truce. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys, but we really didn't know what to do with a truce offer. So we explained to the guy that we wouldn't accept the truce and to prepare for war. They all responded by leaving the clan. The clan was abandoned. It was like a ghost town. If that's ever happened to you guys, let me know. I'd love to see if that's happened to anybody else. Anyway guys, that is gonna do it for me. Please, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe below. Come back for the next episode. And remember, nobody clashes like Val Does Clash.